Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Let's Damn It Up podcast. My name is David Lion, and I'm with.
Yo, everybody, it's your boy Betty Youngs, and we back again with another banger episode. We're about to chop it up, so let's get it.
Yeah. Hey, man, what did you think about the last episode, man?
Hey, man, it was quite interesting. It was nice. I enjoyed it a lot. It was very nice. But I did cringe when I watched it back because I don't like watching myself. So I feel a little bit awkward whenever I have to watch myself over. So, but besides that, it was a nice episode. It was very interesting. In our first episode, we said a lot of things. We disagreed on some things.
Yeah.
But we agreed on some things too. So it was quite dope. Everything was nice. So I enjoyed it. What about you?
Right, my man. Yeah, man, I think I left out some parts that are important, like from this thing, but because I'm also a victim of it, like, is the first thing you read and the students are suffering, dog. Yo, like, Chetalwana and Flavius Mareka, most of them are suffering, dog. Like, yo, they this screenshot someone was posted it up. They must move out because they paying rent and they think clear about the landlord, which is landlord in the law when we get some sha mara we not sorry lapsa obani SRC the poster good morning comrades fighters the revolutionary what Friday.
But nothing is
nothing is next.
So wait. Let's be clear. So who's not paying? Is it the tenants, or is it their bursary? Is it what's actually
one
going
thing you
on?
should remember, dog. The budget in South Africa this year hasn't been passed.
Yeah.
So almost every department, their government, because budget that thing I saw pass because they still making argument 0.5% increase. So NSFAS doesn't have cash. They tout all the cash with them. Yeah, because it's nonsensical card or Charter 2024, we told 2024, 2025, we told 2025 as a government institution. Why don't you plan ahead? Why is around how to Charter 2018? We need to play the next years. Because it's over the information. Okay, inflation, okay, sharp. It may be COVID-19 unexpectedly so. But it's been fucking 5 years since COVID-19. We know we can't create a feed. But yet we claim to be good. Like, so NSFAS maybe a challenge.
So it hasn't paid.
It hasn't paid.
So it doesn't pay the rents. So for school.
Even if it pays, this child from there, it gets over 10%. Like, if you like college.
Yeah, I went to college.
College.
Yeah.
You went to college. You went to my function as well.
Yeah.
College. You get 10% there about, but all is fast. But it's up to strike. But about 10% never to the buy this sports in Baba Shop.
And then Baba
Ngabaswe too. So
Uribato it's a tactic where they distract you. They distract the other ones.
Divide and conquer.
Yeah.
That's what I think. They
so you think they're gonna do that?
Yeah, that's what they do. They always do every year.
So this is not new. Uribaska Patala, right?
Dude, how many strikes take to again as fast, dog?
I mean, I know there's been strikes. I know sometimes the strikes are a little bit different. They're not always specifically the same thing. So I never really know sometimes. So I'm not saying you're wrong in anything. I'm just trying to understand. So this is not new. This is something that happens every year.
Yes. NSFAS has been formulated to be something like a scheme. Your collected challenge. Because they keep on coming with these things to go before Holland NSFAS. Challenge had to form NSFAS to your bank account. They always come up with these things. How do you Kupalin to say in my face. How do you yeah, how do you college? Challenge before it was bank account in NSFAS. Yeah, appointing. Something like that.
Authorization.
Yeah, but what like back in 23 zito hana thola NSFAS ya hae o thotse NSFAS ha ke thola NSFAS this thing kare banking yana kare app nyana on to tšhelete ya hao ya NSFAS e tloela ka ga this thing
Oh shit, yeah.
this thing ka re broker nyana entle go tšhelete ya NSFAS e wa kala when you gotta have a profile ya that thing so that you can access your money from that thing into your capital. So a lot of people, whatever it's like how to create a profile, hula channel, uluta. We say no limit, password their profile. My nigga, a lot of people didn't get their cash from such things.
Yeah.
From such to the goal, but these people banally the ideas to never loan the money because how many sasa it was from Sasa into Kadia Mutia beneficiary.
Yeah.
Sasa it was from Sasa into Sasa on a Safa. And to me, Sasa you know one of the things the young economy award, like the economy award.
I hear what you're saying, man, but we're not about to shock though.
There, Sasa.
You're not about baby lazy, very because I feel like it gives you a reason not to actually want to do things for yourself.
Yeah.
But I'm not allowed to buy shock. We can't just say demolish it because we're not about to suffer.
Emona, if you depend on Sasa, also country. Next month, Sasa Haiki.
Ukabate.
And next month, what you know Sasa Haiki. Later.
What was about the plan? Mara, bro, is there there's so many people who don't have jobs nowadays. It's not even just the people. Not everybody is just chilling because they want to chill. Yes, right?
Yes.
So I'm trying to say, as much as I get what you're saying, they need to wake up. Wake up call. Maybe Sasa you have a guy close to wake up call. But Babang, they've been trying to get jobs, but it's not happening. And Sasa you into. So as much as I hear your point, maybe you're not yeah, but also at the same time, there's people who really need it because how not need say it's
my brother, remember Sasayo is not doing the job it's supposed to be doing.
I know, bro. I'm not saying it is, but
so
I'm saying some
people
people
about the behavior and kila bona no by stable shop the supermarket and the line Sasa bakata re be ga line ga side ya supermarket mo to fita lento bottle store ba rata tactic you ba rata blind.
So why didn't sound
so we need a wake up call. We are not hungry enough though. We need to be hungry though.
So you're saying some suffering needs to happen?
Yes. I was watching something in China was poor.
Yeah.
Singapore was poor rather than Zimbabwe. When both they were both
Zimbabwe is quite rich.
They were both
in minerals, not in
it was status course as Zimbabwe, rich.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s, 80s.
Yeah, back in the days.
So where man, they were both under British Empire, Singapore and Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
When Harvard were about 2, Baba, when Britain was Singapore, Singapore included certain tactic that Britain is our and made it theirs. Okay, we're gonna speak English, even though we are Chinese, but we're gonna speak English.
Yeah.
Even though we are Chinese, fuck Buddha, we're gonna be Christians. If they made something like that, most of them Manga, economy Buffalo ya daidi. Zimbabweans, Bona, Baba independent. They have one president until you don't want to since you know President Day One.
I don't think that was the problem because Zimbabwe have never had President Day One. Maybe it got to a point where his ideas changed. But I don't think having one president is the problem. The ideas are the problem. Maybe if they had the right guy with the right mentality, they would have gone up. It's just that Mugabe had different ideas.
I think we're going there.
You think we're going the same direction? You think South Africa is going to crash like that? I don't think that's going to happen.
I think we're going there. I'm going to NSFAS.
Bro, that's because of the mistakes that the Omans about to Basat
budget military.
You know where the money is going in this country, though. Why are you still asking these things?
The same minister actually
Minister of Defense.
I told you status education from 50% to 30%.
Yeah.
Minister of Defense.
Yeah. That's the problem, country. It's not that the thought of having, maybe let's say, having one party rule. It's not the problem. That's not the problem. The problem is the ideas of the people who are in charge. The way they think, the way they are running the country. They're not running it.
I think it's poverty. Imagine your great-grandfather didn't have shit. He was a slave.
Mm-hmm.
Your other great-grandfather didn't have shit. He was a slave.
Mm-hmm.
Your grandfather didn't have nothing. He was a cheap laborer. Mm-hmm. Your father didn't have nothing. He left. Since I don't when you are being exposed to be a president or to be a minister of something, in charge of 513 million.
Yeah, there's a lot of money there on the table.
For the first time in your entire bloodline,
you see,
when you are paying over in charge of such things.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Well, so I think it's poverty.
I just think we never had a plan for when we were in charge. Like, apartheid, the ANC movement was about liberation.
Uh-huh.
I don't think they thought about what's gonna happen once we are at the top, once we are actually running. What are we gonna do? They just thought we wanna get there because that's the promised land. And that was great, but once they got in charge, I don't think they had a plan to go forward. Because the past 30 years, I don't think much has happened to improve a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, I think they don't want to.
I don't think they don't want to. I don't think they had a plan for it.
Or they're not actually running.
Maybe they're not
white
running
supremacy. I think it's the truth, man. Because
I didn't want to go there, but
yeah, because if there's somebody who can have 80% of land.
Yeah. And they are like the 20% of the population.
Yeah, 10, less than 10.
I gave them a lot.
Yeah, less than 10. Yeah,
but Bonavele, they are a minority, yeah, but they own a majority of everything.
They own you say you are running, land. Government institution go for the really dog. How the government did really go fail?
Because it's not their land, mobile.
White population in South Africa.
Probably like Boma. Some very low number. Low number.
7.3. The white population in South Africa constitutes roughly 7.3% of the total population.
Yeah.
Numbering around 4.5 million people. This South Africa
about 60 million.
Mara, give it about 4.5 million. They were economy fair. And they said let's dump them up in the hood.
Well, now we have the least percentage in terms of ownership, in this country.
And what's when I'm about scam though. Scam says about to say the state team back with me. What's what they do?
They take you away from your people.
No, dog.
Kabugin,
please, correct them if you wrong, man. How do they state team? How that?
No.
No, not really, because you cannot afford it anymore.
Yeah, they kick you out.
Get the fuck out.
Because you don't own the land in there.
So actually, you don't own shit.
Yeah.
So actually, you don't.
Understand to say if it was Reiki.
No, dog. Let's say, man in dam, mid-range did that. King, go to fall, ne? Go to fall, da, Johannesburg, Matlunya, Pela, Mall of Africa. One of the estates taking table. Those people they're renting. Mara. You bought a house and that land belongs to the Indian family. I don't remember their name. Hey, that land belongs to the Indian family. Yeah. I say a government. Government land they by own and fit. It's huge. Like my hood, Mogi 20. Yeah. He always trespasses. They know it is. Whenever you're having what trespass.
Yeah, fair. Because we don't own it.
That's somebody's
land. You're not allowed to be there.
Yes.
No, really, but then no one is in shit. But that is not ours. Yeah. Because I know what it's saying shit.
We always trust person. We'll go there one day.
Incriminate the relevant.
No, but
No,
but this is a long thing, right?
It's a long thing. Everybody, we know that
Everybody
the
does it.
hiking. We know. Honestly, need to how far. We were there were barriers before, but they we lean. We keep plot there. Fantonne. Lena how do you was Australia? Has a high lane or hello to Nalend Demo 26 big South Africa.
He's never even
He's
seen
never
it.
been there. He ever contracted with them and Banal.
Isn't that the land that they're saying they are taking back, like the government?
No. What's about this thing of taking back the land? King, expropriation of land. What's that being what? These buildings take a building to unoccupied city, Nigeria. Government is going to the owners of those people. Hey, Vince, on a land day, Street, what, and it's unoccupied. Here is cash. We're taking over that land for the people's purpose. Maybe if you don't hold enough, it's a TVET college, if you need office government,
whatever it can be, to serve the community. I get what you say.
So, the 4.5 million people, no, never shop up propaganda.
No, but also, our work we have Fanton there who's never seen it, nobody uses it. Isn't that the type of land that the government should be taking back and using it for like the benefit of the people?
Yeah, it is.
Because nobody's using it, nobody's benefiting from it. So what's the point?
I think Vince in Fito.
Yeah.
How get off it for this big and Grosso when you get there? There are hiking welcome to Fix Bay.
Yeah.
Until Ufika global leader. Oh, Intel Fix Bay, which already Nagi calculate could be bigger than East End or Mara. Population move to Aduda, Eba Boma section in Yana Boma East End. Abula Molu
Land.
More killing his his Yabu later time as how Yabu Mama Boma to Toloma 7 generation Kara LDIU, which are you in your way. Mama was saying what, and with this phenomenon, you're going to be 10 years and it's about 8 generations in one house. Dude, it's got hair.
I'm not trying to.
It's hair.
No, another way we'll be on that thing. We'll be on
Come on.
But I hear what you say. But that's why I'm asking, is that not the land that they should be taking back to actually try and use it for the benefit of the community?
No.
Land you accessibility swing you.
Because whatever Buddha there in year of a whatever benefit they are able to get when a banker we say this compared to our counterpart Baba had it one benefit.
Yeah.
So let's say but to about anything or to business loan because
it's not even being used.
Yeah, it's not.
So
it's not. I'm gonna have plus, I see the plus.
There's nothing happening there.
There's nothing happening.
So nobody's benefiting basically, except for that one person who can use it for leverage.
Yeah, that family.
Yeah, they use it for leverage for it at the low and whatever's. Damn.
I remember I've heard of a section in your
the game is called.
Get a section in your Cassiana.
Yeah.
Maga easily who do
Yeah.
killing club about what I've heard of those people in the world. I can never get something like a phenomenon. Citing an kiss for my linear, something is going on. She was still young in the corner, but we don't turn in usual Marina Masha. I see that.
Also, estate nyana.
I
keep at you with the estate here, set up a battle with Andra. Gated. Is it a gated community? It's not gated. Is it gated? Is it in Alamo? Oh, getting prefer to
Hey, you want to unusual? You don't know like most
so
of yeah. Healthy there. Can you like your money to you and you never see the same type of people that
it's always different families.
Yeah. But I can show me. You need that. You do that zone. Yeah. Zone. You do that. So I'm not sure. Mara, I've heard of what's the award. And we made it clear the lowness and we live in credit. No Department of Public Works in it's infrastructure. Guess what they're going to build though? Hana South Africa to build them.
Another flag.
Mall.
Oh man, you asked me. Another flag.
Mall, dog. They're gonna build shopping malls. Imagine, create a guy shopping mall, dog. Dog.
That's how they see it, bro.
Dude, we need for once, dog, man.
Different kind of jobs.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
Dude,
because I think they keep
government
creating more
is something.
shops than anything
South
else.
Africa, dinner.
Inani?
Company of South Africa.
Yeah.
Most it's about the missile and stuff. Why would they man no be taking a project to deep Eastern Cape? Dinner little focus on it it's a police affair. For national protection, Hakasabaka with a Kulutum police to the BMW before the 4K. Come at a higher 2030. Message said nearly fair. As government, they need to decide manufacturing, and there's always somebody smaller than us. Madagascar boy, it go palo, body go fail. Why basare textile though? Born no jigger trade tariffs, won't TikTok my China expose
Everybody is using their material and everything.
VW Golf 7, 100,000 rand. Get the fuck out of here. They give me close to $1 million. You have a to process in and answer the Western what business what. How much China or I'm way to anything they did. Even though it's not even popular. Bakana. Korea never get down the copan anyway.
But it's a political one and somebody interesting like it.
Body Jaiko, Babakana
They have their own brands, bro, and they are way cheaper than those cars. I don't know.
Even their old brands, they can compete. Yo Isuzu, yo Mazda, yo.
Okay, Toyota is Japanese.
Asians give it to a big balancer, enhance technology about as soon as better to they want to compete. The BMW leading.
They make their technology cheaper somehow.
I think that is because of like kind of the equipment that one like highly that expensive. So they is well one of them how they not greedy.
But they just want to dominate the market.
Yeah,
that's one thing.
That's the thing.
Dominate every market they in.
And obviously, you know, one of what happens to sheep if it is.
Yeah, dude. Imagine an iPhone in $5. Okay, and it's not even popular. And there's this girl in Spanish. Her family works in Australia. On a talk December she told us but Luna come call Papa phone go. Come, going to wait. Advanced thing upon motor. Snaps by it over. Android, I want to their dope Android.
These new Androids, dog.
Hey, Yazona, Australia, Bogari, Global for you. That's a phone. Whatever call a Papelanga phone, whatever Papita phone, dog. And because of it, I'm getting influence.
It's the marketing and the iPhone.
Now, you know, the capitalist in me gets that's some like fucking brilliant hustling. Dog, you can fella, then I just put it there. And I got to like 100,000 more.
Yeah.
Like
that's the entrepreneur.
Exactly.
The difference between a businessman and an entrepreneur, they say an entrepreneur will make money out of a situation. Is it the other way around? I'm not sure.
Whatever it is, there's still money involved.
I just know there's one of them who does it just, he takes an apple, I regise an apple, and then the other one takes the same apple, we hit a juice or something different, and charges it way more. And so there's a difference between the two. I'm not sure, is it the entrepreneur who does the basic one, or the businessman does
the businessman does the basic. Entrepreneur
does the more advanced, more stuff. Exactly. You see, there's levels to this thing. People approach it in different ways.
My point is, this thing and tariffs and stuff, dude, we're gonna get sharp. Your Americans who says Nike is the company that comes from them. This thing they treat you they are made in Vietnam, made in China. It's a European brand. This thing, Kiribo, it's written made in China. Nike, most of you they want to made in Vietnam. So which means maybe you are MC what in Nigeria, in United States, Jordan, you're to get him. Tariffs in Tosha. You're gonna get it expensive. One ton. So when a president help press the tariffs on South Africa, fucking shit, you don't have mangoes. What the fuck are you gonna eat? Until this thing or gonna put in what kind of a game? How would I fit to you? And what I've realized is just that I'm not trying to start the business as an ordinary South African. Maga this thing benefit, it can benefit the honest motor starting failure. If you can shop on if you want to develop a body air body or get an app Temu or Jim.
We're not learning about coding most of us.
That's the thing.
Yeah. If we get about Temu, we're not going to talk. We get Temu my dealership. No, we're also the VW for Harika website there www.jk.com. Total VW cheaper than Hakila dealership straight. You take it but on total shipping we purchase. It's way cheaper than how to dealership. So it's a buffalo because how she but them and pulse the tariffs. But what we get the tariffs, Madame Flagrella Wona and for Botania. One show. Yeah. One show.
As much as we don't like to admit. Yeah, that's okay.
Ma, problem go. Then man, into what it is, guy feed a man, he feed.
Like he feed.
Starlink, you know, but I'm not what it is.
That man will say. Why asaba tu sabat? Eh, obata ojaliwa, obata ufika, ka Starlink ne, abajali ya chutsa haife. So, ka South Africa, we have a lawyer BEE again. If we create as well, we have to get someone analyzing a business at or subsidize us Spanish. At in your behalf because it's not like we're not to set up.
Who is that someone? Edwin Sodi.
Whoever it can be, dog. I don't care, Edwin Sodi, Pokemon. Now I'm not gonna be angry about Edwin, in fact, because Mahwa do the same thing and we don't say anything. Retorts, but they eat the same way, dog. Haribu, Edwin, in fact. Now all I'm angry at was Edwin. I went to Spa because the continuance are fucked up. That's the only reason I global ones. For the Basha challenge is none of my business. But because everybody does it and so, I told. Why the two line about two
about the Starlink in South Africa?
Not that I guess bad, just bad. But the way Yana is going about it, how about you wait, Uspana Libatu Bahona? Or what Uspana Lila Tuesday Fair?
Nothing like it.
No, but they are not saying because what's even paid. Yeah. What I like so no, which was our Sarapenta Hampe, who are to go or Rola President feet. And that's about how we say some feet.
Come on, you don't send a video genocide, bro. It guy genocide, you don't send a video genocide. In a video genocide, you know, I tell you, genocide, this thing. You go with the video genocide. You're talking one guy. Hey, you I'm going to be a genocide to talk about it. What the hell do you know that? I tell you. So what's that? Genocide never talk about that at Ellis Park. The Vietnamese Vietnam. But Sister Martina, again, it's a stream bomb. Bro,
that man have like there's no excuse for trying to act like bro.
What's it?
What in controlling?
But I'm not feeling like a stupid reason for finding no, he doesn't comply with the BEE Congress. No, man. No. But I'm never this thing is going to threaten our national security. Our cyber security.
That's not the only problem.
Bon, until about control 30%. What's about a while? Go read control higher than 30%. Maybe your MTN in the Tohonoke, your qualifying service provision if you was Starlink is a sharp, partnership. Kapoyo, Telcom, or your Vodacom, which is broadly South African companies.
Yeah, no.
So, Highland Starlink, Harasiko.
Yeah, Harasiko.
We just mentioned MTN, Vodacom, companies that were not a South African straight door. And the controller, government the controller, information here is guy.
Yeah, which is good.
Starlink, how about 30% thing? I'm never good for. About our controller, information.
How about into it?
But never should be your home.
Magalena, how about into it? What's our Jaliwa?
What do you mean is there, man?
The man is come allow where it's come Habat.
And what is the social limit?
Of course, but mate, I get the benefits I think because you have another Wi-Fi.
You get whatever fix me. You get one that you connect the way.
Another Wi-Fi everywhere.
Sim can someone chow chain plus 266.
Honestly, there was a, like I think it was a new AI or China Asia. It was a deep seek. It seems like that AI it's better than ChatGPT. Ya mane la ha deep seek ke toba China ke tsa deep seek. Ya mane mona ga bitsa hore abatla ba check le nyo because ona ga na le fraud nya because of video minute feta ChatGPT. Ba go listen studying because la ga immediately ke tao. Hlaka ile look ta mna.
Ma China is scary. That's why I'm going to ChatGPT. Just an AI like you.
Next, it's different dignalo na funda.
Mauti mona ba product ya o le jwalo yo ba lo shapa.
Chinas mauti.
Mo ka tsala o tse ChatGPT o etse jwa. Ere ya ba je.
Ba lo yetsa.
I think it's about Tongolo. But you say, how are you satisfied? I don't know, you know.
I need some more details.
Like, how do you feel about AI?
No.
Like
I don't necessarily have a problem with it, but also at the same time, I'm worried about the fact that it's picking up your patterns.
It's way. That thing, it knows a lot of information.
Every day, how to do it.
Like, you know one thing that's fucked up about it. Nothing is the end of humans.
Probably, yeah.
I saw this robot on Facebook. Made us faxing. I'm a real nigga. Let's get it on. I'm the video. Come on, I'm beating this thing up from the screen. Like the whole fucking robot.
That's what I study here every day.
Podcasting yung muna man are ona no kita ka bagumi amona no do robot the same way no wona sa ka tsebo re define modimo o tlo ntse go tswa ho arama le e fa ya modimo tshujwa ona di menela no ona mi ho support wa tra kala is wa wa tra ita to do robot le tsona di go fitlo to pwe ka ile into your cell phone we chile that toaster in tsere gona that traffic light somehow evolution. We always have power in the channel.
That's the thing. It's move like what Atlas.
We always have power. I'm telling you. You're doing your own already. Every day when you enjoy you to buff it away. Not these days, bro.
Man, we defeated dinosaurs.
I don't think
we dominated. Oh my dog. Here's my theory. Barry, there was a Big Bang theory. I'm tracing Big Bang. On Earth, Barry, all about a huge atom.
Who says that?
I don't remember the name of the scientist. There was a huge atom.
That wiped them out.
Earth. You wipe out the
dinosaur.
The dinosaurs, yeah. So my business partner and friend Zid. On this theory, I kill a companion. What
motivated your theory?
What if with your what if the humans, our ancestors, get all of this struggling that atomic science that Earth? Because out of all the animals on Earth, you want to feel like natural habitat. Dude, a lion has a den. A bear is a nest. You want to feel like it's a natural habitat. We need this made one taller again. So what if in a daily world? But what motivated us is Marvel. Move on with eternal.
No, but we used to live in caves.
Sure.
How do you describe the caves then? Because we used to live in caves. You can't just say we didn't have natural habitat.
Okay, you want me to stretch my field again?
Yeah. That's why
we strike the atomic bomb. Maybe there's this movie and human population need to wipe so you must save a bana planet in your spaceship so maybe humans of that day before us need to planet in your planet in your extinct. So by some certain theory or some certain thing that atomic thing you have everything that. So we lived in caves because of the space, because there were no tools. We have to start from the beginning. We human beings had clothes. They started from the beginning, from cloth, from they had to struggle from cloth.
Mm-hmm.
So what if that thing, atomic thing, is struggling in a hole?
It's like
Gas
an
fish.
asteroid. An asteroid, like.
Yeah. So we visited with that.
We came with that thing.
Yeah.
It was our ship basically. Then.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
The one Dragon Ball down now.
Yeah.
Where like these Saiyans
They come through and they destroy.
monkey people.
Yeah.
Going down Earth, it's like a spaceship.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So what if in intelligence?
That's how it happened.
That not talk because if this planet is messed up and God shows up, my nigga, even a snake is gonna say to God, I ain't doing shit. I didn't do shit. I them.
Thanks.
Every animal on earth, my nigga.
I'm not going to answer that. Yeah.
The rest day I was busy eating carrots by the corner there.
I didn't know anything. I mean, who are the odd ones out? I get what you're saying, but I think you're.
And we say we are superior, but we have animals still in taba.
No, but we still dominate them. We have managed
It's
to find
like
a way
put
to
them in
keep
the
them.
zoos.
Yeah, we are smarter than them. We can comprehend. We can evolve. When they live on instinct.
Yeah.
When you think,
We
you
fucked up
sit
the
and
world.
think the whole
Or
day.
play in a way. When you
Wait.
play.
The whole day.
You even play something that's gonna kill you. So I'm talking to suicide. I don't know do
Why not?
It's envy. Never know you call it. Kefela bo. What's up? You know
what?
What else wrong?
People are having a problem with the idea, you know. If you know something you got don't fail twice. Don't fail, you never fail. My nigga, the purpose why you doing this is because you failed as a living person. Isn't it why you wanna do that?
I guess that's it, yeah. But
Because you feel even Batwana Lambana I'm fit. But decide even your kids, you decide to fail your kids. So you decide to write a letter. Why? Ucho bata wona kuseka narcissist narcissist or manipulative or manipulator even on your grave. What kind? Also, sorry, what's my even to you think I love time I'm fake.
And also you gonna say
I don't know what that photo.
I'll find a chance to apologize.
We tell my seat and fail to but I watch this series 13 reasons why. Series ha ngwana ba pala khazete yana so tsa tlhalose they want to think I bona fela for ga re ke mase le le tse ke selfish ya ma no selfish o ne le le nya main character syndrome o ba tlo lo le nthost la so ni serious
what happened to her was fucked up. You can't just say at the end of the day.
Yeah, maga no. Phela o hlalosetsa hore ke tseletswe ke ntho
But baba nga ba gone if ana gone nke ba phetsa re jwetsa ke gona le ba phelang ba re jwetsa because ba gone baba nga ba gone.
Would you do it?
Mona ska nkenya mo. I don't think I have nako ya iketsa.
Like, you know, ne?
But
I don't say I'm suicidal. I've never been suicidal. But like you say, if I
what
were
you
to
want
do
to
it,
say.
ne, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
No need for this land is still my land. This
No.
land is still my home.
No, don't do
Oh,
that.
no need to go live and say, you know what, I'm
You
gonna
trip
end
over
myself.
to
I'm
any,
I'm just gonna start the car, we can drive a car, leave it. 1 minute.
I didn't mention that. Baba ntho mfetula jile de line king kwatile de ya bomba jile de line king ska rana o isimba right and never return. This land is still my home. I tell them. But speaking of kicking back though, like this album is on fire.
Talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hey.
Let's talk about it.
It's basically Rick. Not for you honest. I remember It's basically Rick and if he was still alive, I don't think in a bit the number stands same as Superman, Superman. I feel like your first one.
I think that's a little bit disrespectful. Or a mass country wouldn't do what it did. Maybe not as.
I fuck with myself.
Yo, bro, that's
touch
a good
my blood.
album, though.
Performance, touch my blood.
Man, stop comparing. I'm not comparing. I'm just saying that album is fire. You can't just say it wouldn't do what it did.
Or maybe I'm being disrespectful.
Yeah, I think you're taking away a lot from what he did.
I'm a career to the career case, I do make it.
I think career is perfect.
Yeah, that's the real behavior I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you come into that zone, yeah.
I think career is perfect. We just were not ready to accept it.
Keep it alive, never keep it alive, This him was bound into that culture. Yeah. Casper University had a drop like Opera give me 20 million, man, I'm good for them. Then man was rapper, it's like his DC. Man, how come sneak this? Yo, AKA. It's like
sometimes it's just saying some stuff.
Never call over Casper in China.
What was that big?
Even Tregil McMill never call over Casper University in China. In terms of success, they had that beef in Jack. If in a single beef in Jack, I don't think Casper University. I think Casper University do not have a Garatanian would took singer. We don't want to say the
That's one thing about
yeah, he's a hitmaker.
He's a hitmaker.
He's a hitmaker. Like I think we should keep him in his lane. Compare Robert because you'll always come short. Like he's not even top 10 best rappers. Yeah, like yes, but lyricist, he's not, bro. If we have to be honest, he's not in it, and he's never been. That was never the conversation, though. And I'm not trying to diss him or anything. This is just like
anything
facts.
away.
I'm not
Just put him in his lane,
he has
and
his
then
lane.
give him his flowers
Bro,
in his lane.
Exactly. He had a cultural impact which was huge. You can never take away. What he did, a lot of people will dream of doing what Casper has done in the game, bro. That's facts.
Even now, you
clean. That's
even the work song. They want to build for you. Billy,
but let's be honest, bro. You can't compare Casper to any of these new cats. These new guys are rapping, dog. I'm not saying all of them, but most of these new guys are rapping, dog. But rapper, dog. But Casper could dream of rapping like these guys, bro.
Yeah,
Boha Oshia blew up. I fell for a Joe. South Africa,
Exactly.
Tony's
wavy though. I don't think he's that hard with bars, but he's nice. I'm not saying he's not. I'm not. He's nice. I like him, but he's not really that heavy with bars. Let's not put him in certain conversations.
so you are the buzz guy.
I'm not necessarily the buzz guy, but I love buzz. I wish I
fuck with buzz.
What I
listen to someone that nobody listens to just because that man got buzz.
Top 10.
I prefer buzz over Okay, Kane is in it, but I don't have an order. I know for number 1 Kemal, number 10 Kemal. I'll just name artists that I think are dope. And some of them I don't think you guys know. Kunal Kaya Doom, there's this guy Abitang Kaya Doom. Whenever you have time, just check that kid. Fire, a lot of people have Gavi, but Batum Gav. And they cloud say peace. We're gonna come back in a few years or maybe months' time, and then we're gonna look at this and we're gonna talk about this. That kid is fire. Kane Kid, of course, is there. And then Hunale, who can I put there? Shit, this is heavy. But okay, let's go. Reese is of course there. Reese is different. But he's not a new kid. I'm not gonna try and put him in the new kids category, so I'm not gonna put him. Which is because I'm thinking of lyricists. I'm just thinking lyricists.
Now if you're gonna go lyricists, you might as well put Bostoy and everything. So now
just the new kids only.
About the new kids.
Okay, I'll keep it over King Kidi, Nebo Kaya Doom, and then I'll say K Kid. K Kid, the chick. But I don't think she's a lyricist like that. But she is fire though. She is fire. Like she got some bars. She got some bars though. King, you think I'm not naming the right person?
No, I'm saying I don't
Just
know.
don't know.
I don't know those people. So I'm
Just
gonna
check them out.
after
Yeah, I'm
this.
just gonna ask you to go check them out whenever you have time.
But I know Ken Kid is that little guy.
Everybody knows King
I
Kid. I
know
think
it's
at this
popular.
point he has a huge following. Okay.
Or we can upgrade to you, I mean.
No, man. Let me think.
What are you saying? What are you saying?
Banana piece. This guy with piece.
You got your jaw tested.
Allegedly.
You get your jaw tested. I'm trying to think. Some people are escaping my mind right now. So I'm trying to think.
I also like this guy. I don't think he got bars, but he's wavy as fuck. I like his style, like his wavy kindliness.
He's very wavy, but he's not a buzz guy.
No, you're never gonna make
he
that
makes
mistake.
fire music.
Yeah,
he makes fire music.
Like
Keep playing with Kadua South African. Play with Kadua South African.
He makes fun music, so I like that about. But I don't think he has bars like that. It's hard, man, to find people who really have bars like that. But these new kids are bars. Some of them.
Also mentioned the American capacity, but for Travis Scott,
Oh shit, I saw that. I'm going there.
October.
I don't know.
I think
Come on, we going there.
Two.
You're ready for a trip. Because that's what that whole experience is. It's a psychedelic trip.
And what about one is Zandi?
Those are kids.
Yeah, let's go.
Damn,
Zandi let them
I didn't even know that was her name. Man.
Yeah, that's
No, she's fucking dope. I was listening to his music too much.
That's why-
She's fucking dope.
dope money.
o tsa ke la mphula o le ke a pula ke la o jotse ke rata smino ye so na le pina engwe bitswang bite una le smino la hape ona le pina le bafana abantu bamazulu the Gqelas bafana abantu who are training on their highest level you gotta keep them sheets on bafana ba ba le pina la yo do bitswa wacho kapa sacho something and how know you didn't know her name is Zandi Dlamini ne kere if we think we are players ntsaka bapala wa bona le Sarafina team bafanas team ya Sarafina ya moving wa Sarafina mfana those guys fana bang the American children almost the legends of South African music tsa almost go fair but when Peter Nyong'o na jona le ngwana Huma Sigela ya Mama Masigela yeah okay Mama Masigela ke ngwana Huma Sigela that nigga at South Africa I suppose give South Africa government to Huma Sigela fair same as Doja Cat.
Now that he's rapping fanatic. You must say horror man. Even though Mr. Messi
you must say
That guy is dope.
Yeah,
that guy is dope.
Stop the cap.
But I assume because of the name. I wouldn't even lie. I wouldn't say it, but I know, right? The first time I saw it, I said Maseo.
There's this actress who like that. What about talent? Kevin Hart.
Oh, Tandy. Since Tandy when you.
Mama Mbata or something.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, Nomzamo.
That's not Nomzamo.
It's a bat. I think it's a bat. So I'm
Nomzamo hates more than you know Nomzamo. America in something.
And you're not Tandy when
I
you
remember you know this
turn.
Loki series.
I haven't watched it though, but I know about it.
Leave today, man. Leave Kevin Hart.
And I believe now when I have a chance, you can never come.
I wouldn't even lie.
Now 3 down.
I don't know 3 down. That's a dangerous move.
Come on, my nigga.
Hey man, different levels, there's different levels to the stage.
Different
There's different levels to
You
the
gotta
stage.
keep them shades on. You can't
Always keep them shades on. No
you
matter
can't
what's
they can't
going
get you
on.
sleeping, my man.
I hear you.
Fair.
Fair.
Yeah, so man, ish, man, I got to be in next time, but
Well,
ish, man, before we are look, make better throw in something. Do you think that there's marriage now? Like I go back have one in every week. Do you think that's what we should do? Have babies and stop lying about marriage?
I don't know about stopping it totally. I mean, it still has a place, I guess, in this world.
Plus, man,
But I don't know. It's tough these days.
una le machega mo khona go mo bona yo ene he no wena wa hlaya ha ona mohlang ke tlo bapalla Brenda Fassie vulindlela we ona le motho go golobo wena ha ona mohlang sena tla se tlo tshwara
Why would I jwale ke no etsa monane jwale
dude o hlola ya di atmosphere ya machining wa bona mfethu for wena ha ona mohlang se motho ha ona mohlang sena tla
tla dula ntse le fela
dai dude hona le wa bona le cherry le nkunyane tshoganye mastitis wena ona mohlang batho ba tlo patalla yona food and mouth disease ha ona mohlang do hona le macherry mfethu asina democracy do hona macherry is the democracy na mashita is the democracy na macherry west
mara mo utachite ka ona bana ba tsaba yitsi that's the thing.
hey
And I'm here's the thing until I realize about guys kita like mauti kata bang dapat toxic nya
yeah
that's the thing orang kata mana lo kenal PC nya kata
orang how that topic you aku speak alone for 3 hours.
we could give you the platform right now
for 3 hours. But you know, I shall. Okay. I want to go on my daughter toxic. I don't like toxic bitches. I just like bitches who give me pussy. That's it. Just supply me, then we go.
That's it. Yeah.
But we don't even have to fight about who won't know mama. I won't fight about it.
It's none of my business.
It's none of my business. Even including my big mamas. If ever I found out she got someone,
don't get
I
mad
know
when you find out
No,
she got yours.
I'm not gonna get mad.
That's what they say.
I'm gonna excuse myself. Can I stand the note? No way she's young.
Why?
Another girl 12. You say look Kawani. You get me? You not get up. Get a shift. Into the sharpest train.
so there's no soul ties and shit.
There's no ties. It's a different type of ball game. We'll come to it. But so far, you're talking about
Yeah,
how we live
what's
now.
happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is
The current
like
state.
that one is way too deeper than
Yeah.
Okay.
one. So we don't let that because we are all fucked up. The reason why this fucked up is because of
So
the
that's
death.
it.
Ne?
You understand what I'm saying?
Generational yo.
Yeah.
Because of the death. Yeah. So now we fucked up. This is why I wanna like. I don't want to incriminate myself, but I've seen some guy after strategy. I just got a girl I'm for lifty. They ended up fucking that day.
That's life.
No, don't know her name. Don't no exchange.
Nobody
no
knows
anything.
Yeah.
Just
we
how.
fucked, and then after that the guy.
They left.
We might not even meet.
Ever again.
and how long how it's an next
Go on, there was no fight.
Nobody was harmed. Everybody.
So and funny enough, you were saying earlier on about the thing
That person.
about the other guy.
Eh.
And then this other guy, used to fuck this other guy's gay. Man, I'm stop you. One no airline in Zahai. Damn, I'll stop it. So I got
Yeah.
she didn't nada.
Yeah.
Wow. Damn, I get out of one no I know.
Same
Yeah.
And ngwana o khutlela o motho wa hae a khutlela.
You understand what I'm
Ba
saying?
wife. Yo,
You understand what I'm saying? And that man, looking at this woman,
His wife.
Ubona a wife, ne? Which is, I believe, some guys, ne? It's not a wrong thing, but I believe some guys, they don't adapt to the times. Ne? They're
Thank
still naive.
you.
And
Thank
I'm
you.
saying that
Thank
not
you.
to say that they are bad people. They are good people, but they're still holding on to
The
that
past.
morality and everything. And
Yes.
then now it blinds them to see what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So hence, ne? Now believing you adapt or you die.
Change with the times will suffer.
This thing what's about
Exactly.
it.
That's it.
Speaking of that guy, it's all about what we grew up together. You remember, you forget. Or when the killing grateful or having a relationship between high school, maybe.
Manik, let me tell you, ne? But when we grew up together, I know a guy that fucked someone's girl for as long as these people are still together. Those people, they were still together even now. Oh, we go to someone together again for 100 years. Only 100 exes. Because I also feel 200 years.
It's 100 years in a way. I hear what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? So hence hearing, I wonder if you're gonna get into that.
The game
That's
is cool,
good,
bro. Like,
wait. Next time you know catch up. Majida which is how as human beings we should.
we should be. Yeah.
But now with the thing how you already now the marriage and stuff. Now the mirror. and divorce tomorrow. I can love today and divorce
It is
tomorrow.
what it is.
You don't even stress me.
You will move on.
I'll marry again if I want to. It's a matter of choice. Now there's more options on the table. Like, okay, you want to marry. But when you marry, you have to understand few things. Dog, if now you want to pet a snake, you know it's a snake.
It might bite.
It might bite. Next
So
time
always
when it beats you,
explain-
don't say, "Hooray! It's unfair. Life is unfair. I've been loyal to you." No, but that's the nature of a snake.
It bites.
Exactly.
bites.
When it bites, like shit. I just didn't know you were gonna do it today. I thought we were gonna do it.
It
today or
hurts,
after
but I
today.
have to get
You
over
have
it.
to get over it. Ne? So now the marriage concept is all the way fucked up. It's fucked up. Ne? Now we're living in eras of like we decided we're gonna have a child. Okay, cool. Baby mama, shit. And this bitch, I'm gonna meet her at the club. She's gonna meet me at the club. Like I'm 51 up now shop. Do your thing, do my thing. Was I not going to see things like, hey my dog, what's going on? Friends are like, you good? Well, so this is unfortunately it's fucked up way of living. But you have to adapt. You gotta adapt. So yeah, you can continue with it. You say how about to be when you buy it.
Now fetu hemona zone nyanga fetu yo upetsa la maseba o tla tsaka sile dikolo re shape step re so se ba lo imfana
And the game
We
is
don't
rigged.
so isabalo and then when yala yena mlo.
Wait,
o sa le na sa ya
O nyala
yo lo ya msia brina Major key ale.
It's an agreement basically these days. We have an agreement for this law.
Oh,
I don't know,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Exactly.
Once it gets broken, it's broken.
Mario topata lo bola.
Let's move on.
This is why I don't even fucking. I've paid
No.
myself. I've paid.
Which
I'm
one
from
you?
there. We talk about it. Yeah.
No,
So-
that's law.
So listen. I don't understand that concept because I do feel that people use that concept where they keep. Yeah. I had an argument with one of my big moms. Yeah. Like I'm this is my child. I paid everything. But why do you feel like you have more authority over the child? Why do you feel like your dad has authority over my child? So if your dad got authority over this child, then that means this child is your dad's child. And therefore, why should he be supported by me? You understand me?
That's right.
You understand me? So now, these people, I think this concept, these are hard. But to benefit them.
Bona ye ba manipulating.
That's manipulation.
Family tsa
Yeah, that's manipulation. One understand. So this is why I don't even get the concept of lobola dog. Lobola, like just paid out of respect. Now we
Yeah,
pay because we must.
Yeah, now
Yeah, when you respect
it
your
started
dog.
as a.
And it's a
It's this is our way of saying what's
I know
like.
that they won't
No, man.
We acknowledge
Yeah.
the mistake, or we acknowledge you want to
Nation failed, you want to- Yeah, want to see it.
and then go start a life on top.
And this thing is wrong because it's my womb. Oh man, it's my placenta that one. It's all from my sperms that day. That placenta is my the right. It's an ID. So we
Yeah,
both equal on the baby from.
Like, let me give you the farmer analogy. The farm is the farm. Hence, we no class pass. We no go da. What a week. You was there. Back in the days before you were born. Can I listen to it? I've been one before you were born.
When you died,
I didn't want a chance when you're in diapers.
Delete.
It's a
So now, as the farm, why choose the soil that you want to plant your crop, whichever crop it is? So now, are you going to respect the soil or are you going to respect the farm? And when you mix up on you plant tweaking now without me, cool, the soil is there. I choose the soil like, okay, this soil.
perfect soil for
One
my.
top. I want nutritious, yeah, fertile, whatever. Then I'm like, okay, I don't take away
The
from the
importance of
soil.
the soil.
Yeah. But I'm the farm. In the same soil, I could have decided to want to. So now, this is why I don't understand when women say, nah, it's my baby, it's my body, my choice, whatever. I don't fucking get that. Without me, that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, keep on here, guy.
Exactly. But when I put your name, throw in the name of that's true.
What tell me what Taragadi?
How do I target my job? How can I? Hey, don't go target one here. So. Like my face to like.
Connect the responsibility.
We need some manure.
We see you there. You get me?
Whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it.
As a man, dog, you don't have many choices in life. But you have one choice that's the most important. That's the only choice you have. Because after that, how's
only dogs and babies.
I love that.
I love unconditional.
As a man.
As a man.
One of the conditions
As a man, you love.
You're not chilling.
No disrespect to anyone. But just take a fucking broke version of the coffee. Oh, we're better. That money, how many women in another bag?
Arsenal is all. Huh?
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
You don't have
because that man can provide.
Because it's insane. Maybe it's not insane. Social status. Unale chele dog di mari mfetu kamile kolation demoni wato to buelo me matele amubuke
I don't know who that is, man.
Me matele mfetu unale spala gisimo eto event maga o only itiken disable center ke batla to buga mfetu aketo mo buga
I don't prefer la type it about.
aketa basenza dula high that day I basenza dula ya do what we doing is unfair though.
So you think about you say,
I think it's from user man.
Imagine the man fika hii dog adula man fika hii au kitenza kabuesa ladies and gentlemen we have Scomota in the building, how are you my brother?
Magana ka white hell and tea there man.
That one is a different paradigm. That one is a different paradigm, you know, not where we live in.
TV show man, I show TikTok.
Oh, still high.
Hey, but
next thing you know,
so it's been like that.
He doesn't even know how to.
Whoever his management is
video tse di la tao plagala video tse ntse ja fa mo ma ga sa tse wa ke Scomota mothe until ba le mothanga video for ga is Scomota bo mona re ka batho ba ka advantage ka sheba di bedi mfethu sheba di bedi
that is at work dog but wait we now man jwa when about
wait my first dream in life was not dreaming of it was to be a pimp. And I still dream of being a pimp even to this day. And sometimes I feel like it's a calling because it keeps on calling me. Even when I don't want to do some shit like that, I end up pimping. Not the bad way of pimping because I don't drag people, I don't do whatever. I hook them up.
Sure.
I hook them up.
I don't know what you had about.
So there was a point that, oh, you work advantage. You are into the capitalist in me still understands.
Why mate?
Bona Scomota don't say from getting. One of the idea of one for not become to actually. Can Tanzania you get what I'm saying? Can Tanzania. So you station says no to share the away. I tell something I say.
You know the one I 2040 between the two you Scomota. You also more house was more whichever no about
man when the decisions
why say mala cycle fete hey abo twenze yokai no ha but what you masaido man fetu let's wrap it up break yeah break
it's a munna last week
muna
no I feel break I can't break up last week and the go butsi tsa kana why okenya chiefs di tabentse isabatleng motso because nerua ga ke
is it going to happen next month
why next month ke dlala lo wena ska le bala wena next month yo bua ka yona yo o itse re wina you one ka khwedi ka re sharp And the next month kudlala lena finally so chonke win yaka ya next month a re hle ge bale sharp njalo ke nkile ya Sundowns kulata ya ha
Okay. Tako. Manchester United.
last week yeah ne kantsila tlabe mara go win Europa mara go win Europa re ya semi finali
When speaking of the semi-finals, na yabopala Kev.
Move ahead. Breka ka wena, I will win.
Dude, let's take an idea. Since in Easter, Kaisamtown should take the bus and take the boys to ZCC so that they can get a star.
Wa wina na. Wa wena utadile
Buzz.
Mbona wakala.
Let's finish the show.
Mbona wakala. Mbona wakala. Re tlo hunka. Uskale ba.
Amara we talk
You don't want to talk je. Re tlo hunka. Re tlo hunka. Masha fe.
Sure. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, man. That was a dope show. Really enjoyed it. See you next week. Peace out.